Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Robert, or I'm so WRXE here on YouTube. I'm going to be doing my first review ever on YouTube on a new cell phone. I know that's a little different than what I've been doing with cars and whatnot, car videos. Something a little new is the new Boost Mobile. That's right, Boost Mobile HTC Evo Design 4G. This one is running Android 4.0, 4.0.3 stock, which is actually pretty good. It's got a QHD screen on it, very high resolution display as you can see. Unlocks real easy. It's pretty fast as you can see. I just opened up my email right there. Let's exit out of that here. As you can see, really nice display on it. It's very quick and responsive to the touches that you give to it. Again, running Android 4.0. It's got plenty of apps on it. Right now, I do have this running Wi-Fi, but it does run on Sprint's WiMax 4G, which is actually pretty darn quick, even though it's really just a hopped up 3G service. It's not really a true 4G like you see with Verizon's 4G LTE, or now AT&T and Sprint going over to 4G LTE. But this is the top phone for Boost Mobile. It is very nice. It does have the 5 megapixel camera on the back with a LED flash. It does have the nice HTC brushed metal on the back, and as you can see, Boost Mobile's labeling on the back there. It does on top have a 3.5mm headphone jack, as well as your power on off button, or also to make the screen come up, as well as on this side of the phone, the other side here, we have your volume up and down, and your charger, micro USB charger on the bottom. And then you have a small little microphone on the back, and you also have your speaker right there as well. It does have some actual pretty good sound to it. As you can see, they got a video that's coming up. I've been touching way too many buttons here. But it does have a lot of good usability on it. It's very, very quick, powered by a 1.2 gigahertz processor on it. If you actually go to some stores, they will claim that it is a dual-core processor. It is not. It is a single-core processor, but at 1.2 gigahertz, it's actually very quick, very responsive, especially using the new Android 4.0 system. There's not much really that I can say that that really makes this thing spectacular compared to, say, some of the 4G LTE phones that you're getting on the market today. But for a prepaid phone, this is definitely one of the best you can get out on the market. Comparing it, say, to the LG Marquee that's out there, this is definitely a better buy for the extra $50 that you pay. It's $299.99 on Boost Mobile's website. You can also pick it up at your local Best Buy retailers, and I believe most electronic stores are going to be selling it soon. I know they were on not limited production, but they had some problems importing these into the US for a little while. That's why they were a little delayed. But overall, great phone. It's a great buy. I picked mine up on eBay, and I have absolutely no complaints about it. And comparing it to my old phone, if I actually put it side by side, my old phone is a Verizon Wireless Samsung Galaxy S Fascinate, and let me get this thing going right here, and you compare the phones to each other, the screens that they have, let's see, the screens that they have with each other, and in all honesty, both 4-inch LCD displays. This one's got the Super AMOLED screen to it. This one, as you can see, I got a picture of my daughter on there. But this one has a Super AMOLED screen. This one's a QHD screen. Honestly, they both almost look exactly identical. The Galaxy S phone does have a little bit wider of a screen. It does sit about maybe 1/8 of an inch wider than your HTC, but as far as processing is concerned, definitely the Galaxy S is a far cry from what this is. This one also has a lot more RAM memory on it, so it can definitely run more programs on it than what you could get on the Fascinate. So definitely outdated product versus something that's a little bit newer. This was released on Sprint in October of 2011, now made its way over to Boost Mobile. So hopefully this will be a good reference point for a lot of you out there looking to buy a new phone from, say, Boost Mobile. So definitely a great buy if you're looking to buy one. It's definitely worth the money. No complaints about it whatsoever, and it is an Evo. It does also, by the way, it does have that 1.3 megapixel camera right on the front. Works really good. Been using it on Wi-Fi. It's extremely fast. No complaints about it whatsoever, especially on the Wi-Fi network. Over the actual network, right now I've only got 3G in the area, but Sprint's 3G in my area is way better, way faster than Verizon's. So to me, this is a great phone. Even though it's prepaid, $55 a month, you cannot beat that. $55 a month with the shrinkage program on it, which actually allows you over 18 months to lower your bill down to $40 a month for unlimited talk, text, web, data, 4G service. Now, to let you have a little idea on the 4G service, you only get 2.5 gigabits of true 4G speed. After that, you're running at 3G speed at 256 kilobits a second. So you kind of sacrifice a little bit, but if you actually go over to Metro PCS's $50 plan only includes 2.5 gigabits of 4G data. So it's really on par with about average of what you would get as far as a data plan, but you're still unlimited data. It's just you only get 4G for the first 2.5 gigabits if you use 4G. So just to give you a good reference point, but it is $55 a month, $5 every 6 months goes away, so after 18 months it's down to $40 a month. Again, great phone, great buy on a great service with Sprint. Good nationwide program there, and hopefully I'll actually be able to review some more phones that are going to be coming out. I'm definitely a Boost Mobile person, even though I have a Verizon phone. I am a Boost Mobile person. I definitely promote the deal that they have going on with the shrinkage program, and they are coming out with some really great phones that I think everybody's going to be able to enjoy. So hope this was a good reference point. Again, this is the HTC Evo Design 4G running Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich. So that's the newest software out there on Boost Mobile. So all you Evo fans out there, you're probably going to be getting the update on Sprint's network here soon for 4.0, but if you're a Boost Mobile customer, you get the latest and greatest right off the bat. You can't beat it. So hope you all enjoyed this. Leave some comments. Let me know what you all think. I'm going to try to do some reviews on a bunch of different things, probably some cars, some electronics, stuff like that. Definitely a car fanatic, and definitely into, cell phones and new technology. So leave some comments. Let me know what you think. Hope to talk to you guys later. Deuces.